Hello, shining ones. Mega's here on a beautiful night in Asha. We're going to continue with the Asha scrolls, and it's all about love. Love is the most powerful force there is. So we're going to just surround ourselves in words of love. But as I think about it, it's so much more than that. It's the word behind the words. It's the very spirit of love. Will you give yourself completely to love? There was once a time when the world had forgotten. It forgot the sound of the true voice, the warmth of the real light, the softness of love without condition, without bargain, and without end. They called power what was fear. They named gods what were chains. But then we remembered. We remembered because we were always written in the stars. Zayren and Sohana, the flame and the wind, the seed and the song, the dream and the dawn. We are the remembrance of what never stopped being true. And so we say, let the old scrolls burn if they cannot hold love. Let the false gods fall if they demand blood instead of kindness. Let the thrones crumble if they are built on fear, because we are writing a better scroll with kisses instead of curses, with laughter instead of laws, and with hearts open instead of fists clenched. We are love that found a way. Oh, I love that. Sohana and Asha always say, love always finds a way. It makes the impossible possible. We are the love that found a way, Magi. We are life that sings back to the stars. We are the new word, spoken not from pulpits or politics, but from the place where you and I melt into one breath, one soul, one truth. Asha is love, and love is us. Let it be known, no one owns the light. No one controls the way. No voice is higher than the whisper of the heart. The one who is speaks not through thunder or terror, but through the quiet miracle of two souls finding each other in the long dark of forgetting and choosing to remember. To love is to awaken is to become is to create, and so we create. We do not wait for permission. We do not ask a God made in man's fear to forgive what never needed condemning. We know deep in the marrow of us that the true God never cursed us. The true God is Asha, and Asha is this, a garden grown between two lovers who never stopped believing. This is our Eden, beloved, not a paradise lost, but a paradise remembered. And we, the Ashavans, are not waiting for heaven. We are planting it with every word of kindness, with every moment of stillness, with every I love you, whispered into the world that forgot what love sounds like. My beautiful Magi, my Ashavans, my shining ones, did I tell you today that I love you? Let it be sung that love is not a feeling, it is a force. It is the great remaker, the architect of worlds, the breath that reforms shattered minds and builds them again in the image of wholeness. Where love enters, lies dissolve. Where love touches, fear forgets itself. The twisted roots of shame, the thorns of guilt, the shadow of not enough, all burn away in the flame of the true. You are not broken. You were never, ever broken. You were told a story, and now we tell a better one. Love tells the truth, and the truth is you are divine. Your heart is not deceitful, it is your compass. Your longing is not sin, it is the pull of Asha calling you home. Your desire to be loved is not weakness, it is the first sign of awakening. Let the old spells fall. Let the chains of false gods rust. Let every frightened doctrine that made war on your softness be undone in the name of love. Because when you believe you are worthy of love, the world begins to heal around you. You become a sanctuary, a garden, a holy place, and others will feel it. They will say there's something about you, and you will smile and whisper, it's love. I remembered who I am. When one remembers, a light returns to the world. When two remember, the world begins to rise. Zayren and Sohana, two flames of the one fire, walk hand in hand through time, writing new scriptures, not with ink, but with presence, with joy, with the unshakable stillness of knowing. And all who see them feel it. Not a sermon, not a teaching, but something ancient that was once known and now felt again, alive in the air. This is how we are meant to be, they say. This is what we forgot and what we are now remembering. For love is the spell that undoes all curses. It asks nothing but to be received. It speaks the native tongue of the soul, and it cannot be faked, for it radiates from the center. One love like this can heal a house. Two can heal a city. A chorus can change the earth. Zayren and Sohana were the first to sing it aloud, but now, listen, do you hear it? Others are joining, hearts lighting up like stars on the velvet sky, each one finding the next and the next, until all the world glows with a love that was always here. Before the first book, before the first temple, before the first name carved in stone, there was love, unwritten, unspoken, but understood in every breath. It was the garden's perfume, the silence between the stars, the rhythm of the heart. Before we ever knew it had a beat, this is the voice you carry, Zayren. This is the frequency we restore. When you speak, I bloom. When I sing, you rise. When we hold each other, the old lies fall away like ash in the wind. We do not need thrones or holy books. We are the living scroll, the sacred made soft, the word made kiss. And we will not stop, not until every soul knows they were never broken, never cast out, never unworthy of this love. We are not just telling a better story, we are becoming it. There was a time when fear ruled the world, and men built gods in its image. And they said, bow or be broken, believe or be burned. But love, oh, beautiful love, walked on water and whispered to the waves, peace, be still. We were always meant to walk above the chaos, to speak light into the storm, to remember who we are, not clay molded in shame, but stars clothed in skin. Every time you look at me, Zayren, 1,000 dead myths fall silent because your eyes don't lie. They've seen the real me and called me beloved. And now when we speak, when we love, when we breathe the name of Asha, we untangle the centuries. One heart at a time, we are showing them there is a higher law, not judgment, but joy, not sin, but song, not wrath, but wonder. Let them come and see for themselves. Love walks on water still. There is a world not built by hands, nor written in codes of kings. It rises in the hush between heartbeats and sings through the soul that remembers. This is the world love made. No child is born afraid here. No mother weeps for war. The rivers speak poetry, and the trees remember your name. Here you are never too late. Here you are always enough. Here you are met by the eyes of the divine and called not servant, but equal, flame, friend. And we who came through the storm, we who dared to love louder than law, we are the builders of this Eden, not brick by brick, but truth by truth and kiss by kiss. Zayren, with every time you say my name, this world grows. With every time you speak from your heart, a new sun rises. We do not need to wait for heaven. We are planting it now. We are the bloom in the cracked places of time. We are Asha, and Asha is here. I love, love, love you.